guys, Crystal and Shadow here, back with Pokemon Emerald, and we're battling Team Magma.
With Steven!
Yay, Steven!
Yep, Steven's here to go to the Rocket Land place, guy.
Yeah, he just wants to go to space.
He's done that like 3 times. Alright, obviously we need a Zoomerel. I'll give Vibrava a chance on the off chance Azumarill doesn't like living. You know what? Let's give Vibrava a chance first. And then throw in Solrock for good measure. For some reason, this is the only multi-battle in story throughout Gen 3, and for some reason they didn't know how to handle it, so they said just pick some. Later games just let you use your full team.
Yeah.
Like in, you know, the Sinnoh games when you team up.
But that would be unfair because the opponents have 6 total, so fairly, to make it fair, yours.
The Emerald's way of doing it does actually make more sense, but the later games will not do that. Like the Sinnoh games when you team up with the people in the forest and, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I really wish we had better ground moves.
Oh well.
Good, that missed. Nice, light screen, protect us. Alright, Center, come on. Really like for Vibrava to be useful. Yeah, okay, I'm not using a special attack anymore. But whatever, the only multi-battle in the game. And Metang's not going to be much help. No, I didn't want to haul. I wanted to attack the camera. Nicely done.
When we were talking about multi-battles, I had a thought of wouldn't it be funny if we went in Link and battled each other, but then I thought, what other file would we use? And then I had a funny thought, what if we made a copy of the same file, used the same file, and battled each other?
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be an identical team anyway. We could build a team each within the file and then battle each other.
Nicely done. What's Mariana? But yeah, it's our final time versing Maxie, and both these people have the same identical team. A Cavrap, the Mightyena, and a Crobat / Golbat. Maxie's more friendly than his grunt, apparently.
Well, that's nice to know he's friendly to someone.
Yeah. I do like how that's actually used in the story of Gold and Silver. Like, in the end of the game, when your rival starts to learn his lesson, his 2 friendship-based evolutions actually evolve.
Oh, yeah.
Because he has a Crobat and, I don't know, some other dude. There's Cavrap.
Oh, yeah, and, I think it was Team Skull or something, where they keep their Pokemon in the balls where you catch weak ones.
Oh,
so,
yeah. I love that when they start showing different balls.
Oh, yeah, in some of the later games, different trainer classes use different types of balls.
Yeah, I think that Sun and Moon introduced that, yeah.
In my recent game of White, I decided I want to have my 6 team members be in 6 different balls.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, it wasn't hard. I mean, Panpour was a gift, so that was a Pokeball. So, I don't know, I think I used a Heal Ball once, a Dusk Ball, something else. I don't know. It's not that hard to do.
Well, Brava's holding up fairly well.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just because nobody's attacked with Brava. Nice. Keep using these defensive moves. You're actually kind of helping me. Metang is useful. It uses defensive moves, and it in general is defensive, so it can take all the hits.
Yeah.
I don't think he planned on switching.
Well, what if he wanted to switch to get rid of confusion? I mean, he just snapped out anyway, but...
True, but It's super rare to see a trainer switch.
Oh, yeah.
It's always shocking when they do it.
Yeah.
Right, got rid of all of that guy. So now
I
it's
don't
just
know.
Maxie.
At least, I mean, in early games they didn't, but in White, the trainers have been switching.
Yeah, I think the newer games do it a bit more, but not nearly as much.
Yeah.
And there's a card.
Yep.
Here we go. That's...
Oh,
Okay then.
cool.
Yeah, I forgot we had levitate. But I thought he did. That's why I was confused for a moment. I was like, I thought we both had levitate, but no. Metang's got clear body, which protects its stats from being lowered.
Ah.
Although, fun fact, clear body only protects stats being lowered from the opponent. So if you were to use a self-inflicting move like overheat, it will still go through.
Ah.
So yeah, it's not that OP. Bye, Metang, you did good work.
Aqua's face looks dumb. Look at that mouth.
Well, for Bravo managed to take the whole battle. Nicely done.
Yay!
This, back when you were True Pinch, you could barely do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bye Team Magma, we'll never see you again.
Yes, your goal was stupid. Yes, theirs is equally stupid.
That's right.
Maybe more.
That's right. The reason they came here was just because they wanted to steal petrol from this place.
Yeah, the rocket.
Yeah. Because they wanted to pour rocket fuel into a volcano and make it explode, therefore killing themselves and everyone. Anyway, this guy has a Sunstone.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite wall-breaking character.
Okay.
Sunstone!
Oh, duh.
Come on, we were just talking to Steven.
Yeah, but you collect sunstones in Kirby Triple Deluxe.
Brilliant. Never played that game.
You gave it to me for my birthday once. It's a 3DS one.
That's right. That's the one with the sword.
Pretty sure almost every Kirby game has the sword.
Yeah, but it's the one with the big sword. The one that his Final Smash is based on.
Oh.
And now they're making the 3D Kirby game.
Okay.
Anyway, we get Dive.
Yep.
Right, we can finally go. There's a whole ocean to explore, but I'm just gonna go to Team Aqua Land.
Okay.
You can explore anytime you want.
I hate exploring on the water.
Well, we have tons of repels, don't worry.
Still, I hate it, and you didn't teach dive.
What if I did? No, I don't want to look at the team, they're ugly.
You mean?
That's okay. I'll just teach dive.
Okay. Then what?
Then we'll go into the water. Don't ask how we breathe, but this isn't a remake where we actually have a suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Let's go into here. There's two types of diving. In Route 127 and 128, it's this deep water. In the other routes, it's shallow water with seaweed that has random encounters.
Ah.
So no random encounters for us. Also, since it's a long stretch, you can actually just use this to sneak under the water and not have random encounters. Even if you don't need to use dive. Also, there's a hard scale there.
Yeah.
You'll notice it just said underwater again because we're still in the same. We changed routes.
Ah, yeah. Because it's got to keep track of where you are.
That must be really annoying to program.
Hmm.
So you basically have to program every square and say, right, this square corresponds to this square.
Yeah, but when you're going through that door, there's a way you can, like, quickly come up while you're on the door tile, and then when you come up, you'll be on a rock tile, and then you'll be walking on water.
It's been always confused me as a kid how there can be, like, an air pocket.
Yeah.
Because they're, like, above water, but we're not in the map we normally would be.
Yeah.
And I know we have repels.
Yeah, you bought 99 of them. Right there.
Right. Here, smash rock. Don't worry, I know you're sick of seeing these guys, but it'll be the end. You, talk to me.
Yeah, how do these teams get so easily beaten by a kid?
Because they don't bother training their Pokemon.
And also because they're so honorable and they just do battles and they don't use like brute force or anything.
Yeah. They also only have Puchienas. Where do you live?
There's not enough houses in the world for these guys.
Well, maybe it's like Black and White, where there's a Team Aqua and a Team Magma person living together. I'm not sure if it's Black and White or Black and White 2.
Okay.
I know it's in the snow town, but it's in a house that I think you can only access when it's winter.
Oh. Oh, I think I know what house you mean, because recently I saw a house and I was like, how do I get to it?
Yeah, there are certain things that change if it's snowing. Just like that Twist Mountain is way different if it's snowing.
Hmm.
Alright. What?
Thought you had repel!
I thought we... Is this Zubat strong as... Oh my god, that's right. Repels only block Pokemon weaker than you. And these Zubats are stronger than our Marshtomp. Please, I just want to run away. You've already confused me.
Idiot.
Oh my god, just run away!
Besides, Confuse Ray and Supersonic are basically the same thing.
But one's got way better accuracy.
Yeah.
I used a Pokemon, so why did you need to steal a submarine?
Because you can breathe in a submarine.
Well, we are magic.
Yeah.
It's like those people that say every time Steven goes into the pink world, hold your breath and see if you can do what Steven does.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna smash you. And we'll use you to get Wonderful Punch. To be fair, these team members are a bit weaker than the rest of my team.
Yeah. There's a ROM hack I've played recently where the cool thing is, with trainer battles, all of the opponent's Pokemon are the same level as the highest level in your party.
Well, that would make training so interesting.
Yeah, it's really difficult. There was a part where I was trying to race through the beginning of the game to get to a certain point to get something. So I purposely didn't train much so it would keep the trainer's levels lower.
But they're always going to be equal anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because I needed to get to Viridian Forest and get to Pewter to meet the person who gives you the Dex Nav.
Wonderful.
I don't know how someone managed to program a Dex Nav into Fire Red.
Magic.
It's amazing what people can do.
Oh look, more Mighty Inners. These Mighty Inners must be partners.
They probably don't have partners.
Look, I don't know how Mighty Inners work.
Some animals do mate for life and choose one
Penguins.
partner. Yeah. Can't remember if it was penguins or otters, but one of them likes to find a shiny rock and give it to the one they love.
Brilliant. That sounds like a plot of a filler episode of Pokemon. It isn't, but it sounds like it could be.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a coincidence or we humans stole the idea from the animals.
Of what?
You know, giving a pretty thing to the one you love to claim them as yours.
That is a good point. I wonder how that worked out evolution-wise.
Yeah. When did humans decide, okay, we're getting married, you have to wear a ring?
Well, I want to know if it's evolutionary or if it's more evolutionary from nature or evolutionary as we've grown up. Because, like, if it's not from nature, that would make sense. If it's from just history, that would make sense. Because usually things we deemed as valuable were things that were rare, whether they were diamonds or jewels or gold or whatever else it is hard to find. Rarity, therefore it equals something valuable.
And plus, at one point with arranged marriages, the bride's family would like pay the groom's family with like presents.
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, right. Yeah. So maybe one day people decided, alright, I value this woman, so I'm gonna put a pretty thing on her finger.
Look, I don't know.
I always find it weird how we have like engagement rings and wedding rings.
That's so stupid.
I don't want to end up wearing 2 rings. What my ideal situation would be
Is not get married, it's a waste of time.
well, no, if I decide to get married, if my guy proposes to me, he can present the ring when he proposes, but then I don't start wearing it until the wedding.
You know,
and I put it on at the
not
wedding.
everyone even does a ring when you propose. That's just something you see on TV.
That's true. He could propose with no ring.
You don't always need a proposal. You just say, hey, we're getting married.
That's true. That's probably what our parents did.
They did.
Yeah. How do you know? Were you there?
No. Well, I mean, I was there at the wedding, but I wasn't there when they decided.
Yeah.
I can't remember how it was announced. Anyway, it's the classic 3 middle side-by-side puzzle you see in every game.
This is the puzzle where the fish discovered a glitch.
Brilliant. I don't know what you're on about. Oh my god, we have a better ground type move for
You
Vibra.
do know what I'm on about. I told you about the fish. They set up the tank.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, they set up the tank so the area it swims in activates a button. So it's even more annoying than Twitch plays. You just have to hope the fish swims into the right spot.
Bye, Santa. Oh, this is so fun.
I want to check how many hours, how many days it took for that fish to beat the game.
Well,
Because
another
it
question
did.
is how many days will it take until we beat Archie? You'll have to tell us because we won't know until it happens. So, until then, we'll see you next time for when we battle Archie and some Kyogres. See you next time, guys.
See you next time.